Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react for the first time here on the channel to a band called Mushroomhead with their song Sun Doesn't Rise. I have to be honest with you, I never heard of this band before, so let's just say I've heard the band name before. I know that you guys know I work for Impericon, that we are selling right now a brand new record or an upcoming record, or maybe it's a re-release. I have no idea, but there's something coming. I can tell you exactly what it is. I guess that's the reason why I heard the name Mushroomhead before, but I never got in contact with the band. I have absolutely no idea what they were doing. So I did a little bit of research, like always. And Mushroomhead is a band from Cleveland, US, found in 1993. Older than I thought. I'm honest. I mean, they were older than me, and that's old, in my opinion. All right. And they are making a mix of nu metal and rapcore. So I guess they are going maybe in the kind of direction like Hollywood Undead, or the other band name, I forgot it. I forgot the band name, but take Hollywood Undead. I guess they were going into a kind of Hollywood Undead direction. I'm super excited because it definitely sounds interesting and really cool. You guys know I really love Hollywood Undead, and in general I really love rapcore. There are definitely really awesome bands out there. So I'm just excited to listen to the first time to Mushroomhead, the song Sun Doesn't Rise. Let's freaking go.
Some kind of evidence, some kind of reason why I can't find a way to be in my life. Somewhere in this dying day, if I can only find a way from my escape, I find it hard to concentrate with all my past mistakes. To be in my life. I can't feel my body, I think I see my fight along the way. I made a loss my mind, I guess I'm wrong. Damaged in our own way, alone in our own way. Distant and lost, just lit power. I can feel my body, I think I see my fight along the way. I made a loss my mind, I guess I'm wrong. Damaged in our own way, alone in our own way. Distant and lost, just lit power. Sun doesn't rise at all. Who knows how far I'll fall? Sun doesn't rise at all. Who knows how far I'll fall? With eyes wide open, I can watch my world evolve. Nothing left to die for. Thoughts inside can make me crawl. Make me drop down on my knees. Break me down until I question me. Darkness can destroy my drive. Sun doesn't rise at all. Who knows how far I'll fall? Sun doesn't rise at all. Welcome my downfall.
Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause there after because the copyright strike, so the song is not that long, with a little bit over 3 minutes. Alright, maybe I heard this band before. I'm really honest here, because it sounds definitely familiar, but maybe it's also because you hear that the song is old. And with old, I mean it sounds exactly like the type of music from the 90s or early 2000s. It's the exact same time, like it reminds me of POD, for example, or Deftones. It's exactly that time. You hear that, and that's freaking awesome. But it also reminded me of a song I've heard in a video game, in a really old video game. Maybe I heard one of their songs in one of a really early game. The problem is I can't point my finger on it. It reminded me a little bit of a song from, I don't know if you know the game, Downhill Domination. Was it Downhill Domination? The freaking downhill game on the PlayStation 2, which was absolutely amazing, alright? It was freaking awesome, that game. Or also maybe one of the Tony Hawk games when it got a little bit more nu metalish and not so punk rockish. But you hear that definitely. And like I said, there is definitely something in my head that tells me, hey, you've heard that, at least that band before, because the singer sounds super familiar, or both singers. I don't know how many singers they have. I saw that they have a lot of freaking members when I did my research. They have a lot of them. I also read that one member already died. I'm sorry for that. Um, but I've heard that definitely before. So at least the band, not the song. The song doesn't sound any familiar, but everything else does. um, it's not directly my type of music, so you can't really compare this to Hollywood Undead, like I said before, because Hollywood Undead sound more modern, more in that time, my opinion. Um, but it's still really cool music. I really like that. And like I said, I grew up with that kind of music. I grew up with POD, with Deftones, with Limp Bizkit, Korn, and stuff like that. Um, and you hear that this is from the exact same time, because the music back then sounded a little bit, and they have this own sound. I can't really describe it, but it's really cool. I really like that. So maybe not directly a song I would listen to in my private time, but I'm really enjoying this reaction right now. So that's really cool. So let's just go a little bit back, and let's go back to the song.
Sun doesn't rise at all. Welcome my downfall. Sun doesn't rise at all. Who knows how far I'll fall? Sun doesn't rise at all. Who knows how far I'll fall?
All right. That was Mushroomhead with the song Sun Doesn't Rise. And I have to say, I've heard that band definitely somewhere before. I can't really tell you where. It could be in a freaking video game. It could be because my parents listened to that kind of music when I was a kid. That's why I said I grew up with bands like POD, Korn, and Slipknot, and everything else. um, it could be that I heard it there. Maybe they played that in their car when I was a kid. Um, but I'm definitely enjoying that kind of music, even if it's not the music I would listen to in my private time, because I definitely listen to different kind of music. But it's really awesome. I really enjoyed that, and I would really like if you can request a newer Mushroomhead song, because I know they are still active. Because I really want to know how different they are sound now. If you know what I mean. Because I don't think that they're still playing that type of music anymore, because this is a really old song. Um, I really want to know how their newer song sounds like. If they changed a lot, or if they still stick a little bit to the old school type of music. I mean, every band changed over the time. Even bands like, I don't know, Limp Bizkit are not doing completely the type of music as before, or any other band. I I really want to know that. So if you want to request newer stuff, or maybe another old song, hey, do that. I really appreciate that. Thanks for this request. It was a request from you. If you have any other requests, like I said, write everything down in the comments. And if you want to talk about Mushroomhead with your whole community, join our community Discord. Links down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything. I want it to be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!